Alright, now officially, button checks aside, we are back with Grand Finals. Game 1. Officially, OD FullAuto versus his teammate, Atai PRodigy, who has battled through the Crucible, staying in winners, with Blue Beetle versus the connoisseur of many characters, FullAuto. Let's see how this goes. We got intro dialogue. We in there. We're going to see Ice Clone. Gets a punish on slide. Gets the reset. Tries to go for the overhead, but unfortunately was not space enough. This man tried to hit the full Kamehameha. This man thought this was an episode of Dragon Ball Z. That man held that back three, but unfortunately was not able to get anything off of it because it didn't hit. But here we go. Corner shenanigans. OD FullAuto just pushing buttons. Not fully getting any sort of conversions. Not following through. Almost got him into the clone. Almost got the overhead, but the delayed wake up definitely messing with the input timing on that. But here we go. We're about to see the approach. Goes over. Does not get a conversion. But here we go. Gets a conversion. Just out of reach. And there we go. Clone forward 3. This ain't MKX. You ain't about to get them crazy 3 shatter combos. But just like that, Blue Beetle is closing out the first round. Alright. Ooh, lands on the Ice Clone. Forward 3. Are we going to see EX shoulder? Oh, gets double Ice Clone. Using the other Ice Clone as an umbrella. Then a bowling ball. But OD FullAuto gets caught pushing a button right there. Blue Beetle's just having fully no problems. Just sitting back, relaxing. But it looks like he's trying to come in. He's got the long range trait. He goes in there, says, no, forget your Ice Clone. You're not throwing it at me. Here comes the excellence of execution. Here comes the corner shenanigans. OD FullAuto gets out, but he avoids the clone with the flight. Catching the backdash. Catching another one. And anything will do it now. But will we see only a real master? Both players still have clash, but if FullAuto gets hit with anything, it's over. His clash is virtually used. He tries to backdash the string, but gets caught with EX Ice Ball. What will we see on Wake Up? But there's the back 3. Keep it safe. Keep it consistent. Use the armor. Absorb the hit. Get the chip. Close it out. Don't need to worry about style. Don't need to worry about flash. You're in Winterside Grand Finals. Just go ahead and get the doggone job done. ASAP. But now we're seeing OD FullAuto make the switch to Batman. Now, I don't know if he has a real Batman. I don't know if this Batman tech is real. But anybody who I've seen who really knows any sort of pressure shenanigans with bats, with traits, making things that are not that safe, fully safe, or in some cases almost plus, making things that are actually plus, super plus, and this man tried to do a raw back 3. This man tried to watch him whip. But here we go, back 2-3, using the trait, blocking the jump 2, but gets opened up by the overhead, gets opened up by the back 2-3, back 1. Wow. Uses the sparklers, uses the X-Men Jubilee to hold himself in the air to get yet another hit. But here we go. Has a bat in play. Back 2-3, not in range. Catches him, but he uses 2 bars a meter to get out. Here we go. Tries to go for a cross-up. It's not getting anything. It's not happening. Mr. Wayne's not having any of it. You know, for Mr. Wayne, to be so rich, he definitely is a fan of the cheap stuff. Here comes the trait into the back 1. But here comes the down 2 anti-air. Now, as you know, Blue Beetle does not hit like a truck unless he's like so invested and just goes balls to the walls deep with the meter investment. But as you see, OD FullAuto is able to take the first health bar. Are we going to see a reset? Is this going to happen? Is Batman going to be the answer to Blue Beetle? Is the Blue Beetle matchup finally been discovered? And is Wayne does straight grapple, but that air escape says, you know what, fam? You just gonna go over here and you just gonna look real stupid in a second. And the excellence of execution in the corner, able to capitalize for 230 damage. Gets the sweep, gets rid of the Batman bats, and now Batman has to think. Batman's got a push block, ladies and gentlemen. Batman has trait. Batman's going in with staggers plus frames, but he gets backdash, uses the interactable, but gets down to anti-air, background bounce, back 3. Are we going to see the over? Yeah, he tried to go for the double overhead setup, but Atai PRodigy unfortunately was not able to convert because OD Full Auto, as their teammates, have probably played this matchup probably a million times and are fully aware of what each other is capable of. Oh, double shoulder charge. You will respect me. Background. Oh, he spends 2 bars a meter to make sure he did not get into unclashable shenanigans. However, both characters are around even on life and even on meter, and that bat could say that was it. That could have been the game right there with 2 back 3s, but unfortunately Atai PRodigy did not convert. But oh, right, just up grapple, tried to make a read in his face, didn't get it. Back 1, jump 2, back 1, trait back 1, meter burn up rank, forward 3, second forward 3, tried to get the cross up forward 3, that whiffed. We're having big swings out here, but no conversions. What's he gonna spend? They both spend a bar. Both about even on life. I think Blue Beetle, I think I know what he's going for. He wants to dive. There it is, right there. Doesn't have a bar meter. Has it now. Interactable. Chip. Down 2. Conversion. Game. Atai PRodigy goes up 2-0. Now, right now, Atai PRodigy, he's on tournament point, man. He wins this. He takes the big money. He shrugs it off. He rides dirty into the sunset with Blue Beetle, ladies and gentlemen.
Blue Beetle.
And it seems the OD Full Auto is content with trying to reverse 3-0 and then 3-0 again as Batman. Because at least for this first set, he is locked into Batman. But as we all know, we got to see what's about to happen. Alright, guys. Tournament point. Batman tries to open up with back 2-3 twice, but he's got trait. Atai PRodigy has definitely got to be very vigilant, very patient. Batman is really afraid to let those trait rip, but there it goes. Now, right now, he has no bats. Atai PRodigy can definitely come in there and try and finesse him. But here comes the back 1. 1 bat in play. Oh, just gets down, too. You thought you were coming in there for free. Oh, but doesn't get a punish on slide. There's a push block. And look at all the luggage that the TSA has left for Batman in the corner. But he's got to watch his dome because those freaking flyer miles are coming into play ASAP. You think this plane was going to Washington? But look out, boys. We staying right here in Arkham City because I get the feeling that your boy's about to take off. And there he goes. Tried to get the cross up. Oh, dashes the next back 1 after back 1 trait. Has the life lead. Gets anti-aired with jump 2. Oh, he go for the Jubilee Sparkling mix-ups yet again, trying to blind your boy with mix-ups he can't see. The suitcases are still in play, all 3 of them. Cross up, jump 2. OD Full Auto, looking for something. Oh, that could have been a great anti-air from Atai PRodigy, but you got to mind the plus frames. Neutral has been reset, but keep in mind. Oh, he gets out. There you go. EX straight shot is going to be able to take the first round, and right now, it's looking... That conversion, that right there shows you that this Blue Beetle, it's spicy. It's a cut above the rest. Now, Batman's got 4 bars. He could wake up super. He could just bet everything on Lord Martha. But here we go. EX Sparkler drops the forward 3. Back 1's probably going to try to get him with the chip with the back 2-3. Spends the bar on meter burn batarang. Once again, OD Full Auto not going quietly. OD Full Auto still has Clash, but he's at such a meter deficit, it wouldn't even be worth it if he gets hit. Like right now, he's down 2 bars. Oh, but he gets opened up. Here we go. Forward 3. Back 2-3. Trait. Back 2-3. But he goes right in between the gap with the weight. Oh my god! But it misses! The biggest you thought moment of the tournament so far. Batman has a bar meter. He can stay plus with trait. But he gets down 2'd! Here we go. Chip is a factor. He tried to get the slide into the bat, which works. Chip will do it. Here he comes. Bat sparklers. And Batman says, yo, hold this real fast for me, Junior. Hits him with the up rang. And this will not be a 3-0. This will be 2-1. Atai PRodigy went fishing with the big boy super. And it just did not pay off. Batman back at it again.
Beetle.
Pulling the I'm Batman shenanigans. Don't forget the name. You will 100% have reason to remember the name. Up Batarang. Young Batman. OD FullAuto. Grand Finals. UGL Alpha 3. Let's go. Alright, after a game like that, we've seen a lot of players being able to choke, but Atai PRodigy, he's starting off strong. Using the interactable. Let's go. Straight into shot. Doesn't... Oh, gets a punish on slide. Excuse me. Goes for the cross-up. Excuse me? What was that? Never seen that before. Definitely would have got hit by it. But the trait is in play for Batman. Gets the back one. Up rang. Forward 3. Gets good damage. 284. These guys, they're throwing everybody and the kitchen sink for your entertainment. He flies in, but remember, bat 1, up rank, trait, back 1. Batman's going fishing. Bruce Wayne is trying to go in deep. Tries to use the flash. Back 2, 3. Buttons into trait. Back 1s. Back dashes the back 1s. Almost got a full combo punish. Here we go. In the trait. Gets up ranked. Forward 3. This is going to do about... Oh, no. He drops it early. Almost picked it up, but push block gets rid of the batarangs. And right now, this is going to be Chip City. Atai PRodigy going to be, once again, on a tournament point. Let's see if he can close it out this time. I don't think he's going to try to just waste it all on big boy reads. But just as I say that, he spends 2 bars to get out of jail. FullAuto having it scouted, catching him on the way down, and on his way back to Earth, bringing him back to reality. Alright, both characters sitting pretty even on meter. Blue Beetle with a slight meter lead. Now with a slight health lead. Will he be able to nurture it, or will Bruce Wayne show that as a rich kid, he don't mind taking from the poor and giving to himself? Here we go. Bats in play. Good wake up, getting rid of the bat. But we got super again. Is Atai PRodigy just determined? Is he determined to just end it with super? Is that because he's not spending meter in these combos? I think he wants it, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's what he wants. But he spends the bar. Nope, he's not. Forget about super. He wants to win. He wants to go ahead and collect some of this money. He goes for the down 2. Batman trying to make reads with random air grapples. He thinks he's going to be a legend. He thinks he's going to get that hit. But here we go. Super still in play. He gets the hit. Oh, he went for it. But he didn't get opened up by the overhead. There's a back 3. Could this come back to haunt Atai PRodigy twice? And no, it doesn't. Your boy Atai PRodigy taking it 3-1 over his teammate in spectacular fashion. What a fantastic event. That was fun. That was thrilling. That was exhilarating. I was hype. You guys were hype. I'm sure these players are probably just cutting up like, yo, did you just try to pick me with Batman right there? Like, you really gonna try to play me like that, brother? Is that what you thought? You thought you was gonna do me like that? He's probably like, hey man, I thought y'all was gonna do you like that, man. I thought I was gonna do like that, fam. But yeah, good stuff. Young Jaime is your UGL Alpha 3 champion, piloted by the one and only excellence of execution, young Atai PRodigy. So yeah, shout out to you guys for the entertaining set. Shout out to you guys for each and every one of you in the chat for coming through with the follows. Shout outs to everybody who played in the tournament, making it a great event. Your boy Preon was very impressed. I'm sure many of the UGL faithful were very impressed. Dark King will get you guys squared away and situated and paid. Ready to have you guys on your way with money in your pocket via PayPal or however it's got to be going on.